Fresh brewed coffee. And I got a microwave now. And got my cooler going. Yep. In the end, this will save money. So, yep. Oops. Let's zoom out here. Sorry for the shaky camera. This phone case, I hate the phone case because it's a lot easier to hit the buttons, but Folgers. And of course, you know, you got your distilled water, which I use for my coffee maker and my CPAP machine. But yeah. This has got one of those permanent filters, so I don't even need coffee filters anymore. Microwave, I've used it a couple of times already. Oh yeah, check out this light. It'll dim. Actually, let's see. Bright, dim, off. And then, at night, if you want to see just a little bit, you have a red light. So why am I making a big deal about luxuries in the truck? Here's why. In the Peterbilt, of course, if you guys have been following me a while, you know that I've fought with the APU. When the APU caught on fire, and I had to put it out with the fire extinguisher, almost burned my truck down. I took out all the appliances. I took out my microwave, I took out my TV, took out, you know, everything. The cooler. And why did I take the cooler out? Well, because the temperature extremes aren't good for the 12-volt coolers. 12-volt coolers, if you read the boxes, they're not refrigerators. They're only good for 30 degrees below ambient temperature. So if it's 80 degrees in your truck, that means it's 30 degrees less, which is not cold enough to have certain types of food. And if it gets down to 50 in the truck, then now everything's frozen. So after throwing food away, I just gave up. I even tried an ice cooler, but that wasn't good enough. I tried everything. So I just stopped cooking in the truck. The only food I had in here was dry goods and canned goods. That's it. So when I got this truck, of course I got the brand new APU installed. Now the way a carrier works is it's different from a Thermo King. Thermo King, you have to have an inverter. And basically when the batteries get low, the tri-pack kicks on and it charges the batteries. The way the carrier works is similar to like if you were to hook up a household generator to the back of your truck. There's an outlet in here that only works when the APU is on. So to use my CPAP or to use appliances, the APU has to be turned on. Now what happens is it generates a lot more power than what you could get from an inverter. And so I can run all my appliances. Now, I would like to get an inverter so I don't have to run the APU every time I need to use the CPAP or whatever. But that's later on down the road. That's going to take some money to install. And I'm going to make sure it's installed professionally so it does not burn my truck down. But anyways, the other thing about the Peterbilt, it was hard to maintain a good temperature for that cooler, even when I was driving. Now, the sleeper AC worked well, but the AC up front didn't. So that truck got kind of warm when I was down, say, in South Texas, you know. So in a week, I can go to Walmart in Illinois and then be in 30-degree temperatures in Illinois, go to bed, and my stuff would freeze, and then I get down to Texas 2 days later, and now everything won't stay cold. So I gave up on all that, you know. So pretty much all I did was, when the APU was working, I was using the AC and enough for battery power for my CPAP, but that's it. But now that the APU is working good, the temperature stays constant in this truck, so the cooler's been working excellent. I got the Igloo, which is the same size as the Coleman, but it seems to be a lot more reliable. It doesn't seem to be drawing as much power. Eventually I want to get a fridge. So yesterday I bought the microwave, and I've had the coffee maker in the truck, I just never took it out of the box. And so I thought, I'm here at the Schneider OC here at the Indy yard here, and I thought I would, I've only got to do 300 miles today, and then my next load is going to Texas. So anyways, so I'm still settling in, so I'll eventually do a tour of the truck, but I got way too much stuff in this upper bunk. It's kind of embarrassing. But the beauty part is this truck's got so much better storage, and I don't need half the stuff that's up here anymore because I'm not living in the truck like I was at Landstar. It's going out. So I'll put everything in like 2 plastic bins, and the goal is to be able to put this top bunk up. So that's what's going on. I just thought I'd do this quick video. Eventually I'll put the TV back in here, but right now it's more of a distraction, and I need to concentrate on keeping up on the paperwork side of things and keeping up on running my numbers. And I've got Netflix and satellite on my phone and tablet, so I really don't need the TV at this point, but eventually I'll get there. It's got a nice wall mount here, so but that's it. That's this video for today, and like I said, I'll do a tour of the truck later on, but right now I just wanted to show off the fact that I'm living like a regular human being now. I've got ways to cook food, and I've got ways to make coffee, and that in turn will save a lot of money on the road. So something that I need to be doing. I'm spending way too much money on food, and I'm gaining way too much weight. So everybody take it easy, be safe, be good to each other.